my beautiful souls. Witchy Sabrina 691111 here. So today we have another reading for a beautiful soul named Kristen. And Kristen wants to know, will she reunite with Michael? Where do you see us going forward? And does he love me? So we're going to get to the bottom of this for Kristen, and Kristen even wanted to share her reading with you guys. So I hope that she enjoys her reading, and I hope that we can figure out everything that she needs to know. And I hope that all of you enjoy watching this reading as well. Okay, so I'm going to be using my tarot deck that I designed. It's actually not perfect. I don't love it. I only ordered one, and I have to redo some of the cards. But I can still read it. It's just really dark, you know, so I'm still going to use it. I really like it. Please charge these cards for Kristen and Michael. We need to know about Kristen and Michael. Please charge these cards for Kristen and Michael and make them tell us everything we need to know about Kristen and Michael. Okay. Ooh. The cards are already flying for you. One in particular that I see actually is Six of Cups. And Six of Cups means that somebody from your past could be coming back to reunite. But it says reunion, and that's what the Six of Cups means anyways, is that somebody's coming back from your past and there's going to be a reunion. So I'm going to take that card because, I mean, your first question is, will we reunite? You got the Six of Cups. I would say yes. There's a very good chance you will reunite. Absolutely. Okay. Ooh, the cards are just flying for you today. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, imaginative spark, and accepting a challenge. Along with the Three of Swords in reverse. Look at that, you guys. Somehow these are brand new cards, never used, all upright. And somehow this one just gets flipped. Three of Swords gets flipped. Reconciliation. Look at this, Kristen. You have reunion with someone from your past. You have new beginnings. You have reconciliation, memories, overcoming heartache, depression, and grief. Wow, that is so awesome. I would say you guys are definitely going to reconcile. Okay, Spirit, so where do you see Kristen and Michael going forward? Where do you see them going forward? Usually I just spread them out, but if they want to talk to us, hey, let's just do that. Okay. It says, all is not as it seems. Trust your intuition and pay attention to your dreams. So, maybe there's something you're dreaming about that will tell you where you guys will end up going forward. So, Spirit, where are they going forward? Like, what's going to happen in the future? Six of Wands, awards and fame, victory, and having an advantage. See? So it looks like you guys are going to have a victory. And Spirit wants you to pay attention to what is in your dreams. And all is not as it seems. Let's see what's up with this all is not as it seems, huh? I want to know What one should we use? I want to know what is all is not as it seems. And we're going to go with the Island Time Wellness Oracle. I really like this oracle. And this one I bought on Etsy and printed it myself on pretty paper. Okay, so all is not as it seems. Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So I don't know what all is not as it seems. Maybe he's engaged right now, but it's not all as it seems. Like, maybe you see them looking like they're super happy, or maybe he's even married or just in a relationship, and all is not as it seems. You're having dreams about Michael, and Spirit wants you to follow what you feel and what you think in the dreams, because what you're seeing when in this relationship, if he's in a relationship with someone else, it's not all as it seems. Like social media, everything can look so much better. Oh, we're such a happy couple. But really, all is not as it seems. Or maybe he just seems like he's super happy if he's not in a relationship. Although I think that he is. But he might if he's not, he might just be like pretending he's super happy on social media or something. And all is not as it seems. He's not as happy as he seems he is. Okay, give us another one. What else is all is not as it seems? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, and want to date. So you asked, where do you see us going forward? I see you guys are going to start dating. I'm not exactly sure when, but sometime in the future, you will start dating. Okay? So that's what I see. Tell us more about where do you see Kristen and Michael, Spirit? We're going to use Mystic Moon Oracles. I know, I use piles of decks for my readings, but I feel like everything has a message, you know? And I like it to have a message. This one came out, understanding. So either you are going to have understanding, or he is going to have understanding, or both of you are going to have understanding. Maybe something happened and all is not as it seemed. You know? Maybe you guys called off your engagement for something, but all was not as it seems. Tell us more about what all is not as it seems. Like, because we want to know. Yeah, there's going to be a fresh start. There's going to be a fresh start. You're going to reconcile. Hopefully soon, you know? Let's certainly hope it's soon. Okay. And you want to know, does he love you? Does he love her, Spirit? Does Michael love Kristen? I got compassionate, loving, and nurturing. Intuitive, mother-like. Okay, so I got blocked intuition, immature, insecure, and weak on faithful. So I don't know if perhaps you were unfaithful or he was unfaithful, but maybe that's what it was. All is not as it seems. Maybe he's unfaithful to whoever he's with, you know? Or maybe he was unfaithful to you, thought he was unfaithful to you, but all is not as it seems. You'll have to take that however it resonates. But if he's in a relationship, I'm going to say he was unfaithful to her. Or he is unfaithful to her. Or he's going to be unfaithful to her, possibly with you. So let's see. You want to know, does he love you? Let's see. We're going to use Mystic Moon's Twin Flame messages. Does he love her? Does Michael love Kristen? Does Michael love Kristen? Okay, we got this one. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Come on, focus. There we go. Okay. So, he's feeling like he should have been more honest with you when you guys were together. It doesn't really tell us if he loves you, but let's see. We'll try again. Give us a message. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So maybe you feel like he's forgotten you, or if you guys do speak a lot, maybe you feel like he's forgotten his feeling towards you. And I'm getting that he did not forget his feelings towards you. So if he said that he loves you, he hasn't forgotten that he loves you. So I would say he does love you. Give us one more, Spirit. One more message. Michael, if you could say anything to Kristen, what would it be? Anything. What would it be from your higher self? Come on. Oops. You got quite a few. So we have, I'm not the same person that you remember. I wish I could take back the things I said. But I need more time to figure things out. There we go, now it's focusing. Okay. I can't handle your words right now. I can still feel you. I got spooked. But we will be together again. So he's regretting what he didn't say. He's also regretting the things that he did say. So I don't know if there was a big fight or whatnot, but that's what I'm picking up. But he says you will be together again, but he right now he's not ready to talk to you about it. He needs more time to figure it out. But he wishes he could take back the things that he did say. Maybe that hurt your feelings, or that he knows were untrue. Maybe all was not as it seemed. And he's not the same person that you remember. So maybe he hurt you, but he's learned and he's sorry, and he's not the same person that you remember. But this is my favorite one. We will be together again. So let's see if we can't figure out what is holding him up. Oh, and then there was these ones that said I got spooked and I can still feel you. So I'm going to think if you're dreaming about him, he may be dreaming about you too, or I can still feel you could also be a sexual card. So perhaps he is feeling you when he's touching himself. You know what I mean? Like you are his inspiration when he's doing that. And he got spooked on your connection. But I would say that yes, he still loves you. I think he definitely does. Okay, so what's holding him up? What's going on with him right now? What's going on with Michael, please? Forgiveness. He's wanting forgiveness. He's praying. See that? He's praying to his God or whoever. Like, please forgive me for something. Maybe he did cheat. But he's wanting forgiveness. Forgiveness for what? What did he do? Vibrations. Vibrations in reverse. So perhaps he brought you down. Maybe he brought you down with his words. Brought your vibrations down and he knows it. Okay. So let's go into this little deck. What's going on with Michael right now? What's going on with him? Like, we know that he wants forgiveness and that's how he feels about Kristen. But what's going on in his energy right now, Spirit? I would like to know. Life goals. Be sure your goals, lifestyles are congruent with your partners. Grow together or grow apart. So I don't know if he's in another relationship, Kristen, but if he is, it seems that they are growing apart. He's realizing that he has different goals than she does. And if he's not in another relationship, it seems that he is learning, trying to step into his life goals and his life path. And eventually he's going to want somebody to grow with him. Look at that. We have a grow card here. And we got a tree growing out of this hand that says fresh start. So once he realizes and he steps into his life goals, his life purpose, you know, I think he's going to want somebody that can grow with him. And he's going to realize that that person is you. And it always was. Okay. So let's see what the romance angels have to say. Let's get some advice from our romance angels. Ooh, sorry. Bumped it. Okay. Romance angels, can you please help us and give us some advice for Kristen and Michael? Tell us about Kristen and Michael. Tell us about Kristen and Michael, please. Okay. Tell us about Kristen and Michael. Give her some advice. Kristen and Michael. Tell us about Kristen and Michael. We all are curious to know. Okay, so we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe you spent today with him. Memorial Day, maybe, maybe not. But maybe you guys are going to enjoy a honeymoon eventually. You know, it doesn't have to be holidays. It could totally be like, maybe you're going to get married. You did get an engagement ring there. Maybe there will be a honeymoon, or it could mean, you know, when a relationship first gets together, you got that honeymoon stage. So maybe there's going to be a honeymoon stage for you guys. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you guys are going to be playful together. And make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you guys are guided to be together. And eventually he will make the effort to get this fresh start off the ground. He will. And you guys will be playful. There will be a honeymoon. And I kind of feel like there will be an engagement. Just because you got the engagement ring. Unless maybe that means he's engaged to someone else. That doesn't mean you guys couldn't get married anyways, even if he is already married or engaged, you know? People get married more than once, that's for sure. Okay. So, I have these new cards, and I haven't used them for anybody yet. but they're called blessing cards. Let's see what kind of blessing you have coming for you, Kristen. What kind of blessing does Kristen have for being such a beautiful, wonderful person and being so patient and waiting for Michael? A blessing on your intuition. See? Blessing on your intuition. Maybe you are going to, maybe you're psychic, or you're going to read tarot cards or something. Maybe you're interested in tarot cards or psychic, or, you know, maybe witchcraft. I don't know. But it looks like, or maybe, you know, your intuition is just going to get a boost. Whatever you think it's going to be. But you're going to have a blessing on your intuition coming up in the future. Okay? Okay. And we're going to do one more card from the fairy deck. Fairies, give Kristen your advice. Give Kristen your advice. Give Kristen your advice. Thank you. Medicine. Veggies and fruit from yellow to blue. Like medicine, they're good for you. Okay. Maybe the fairies are saying that you need to eat better. Eat more vegetables and fruit and get more healthy before you get into this connection, because you want to be the healthiest you can. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, so Kristen, before this reading, I had Spirit give me a song. And I want to let you know what that is. It is, okay, Change of Heart by the Judds. So I would say that you guys are definitely, there's going to be a change of heart. You know, maybe you haven't heard that song. It's kind of older, but it's a good one, you know. And in it, she talks about how she's tried so hard, but, you know, she's had a change of heart. She's sorry, and she's had a change of heart. So I'm going to say that Michael is sorry, and he will eventually tell you, I'm sorry, and I've had a change of heart, and please forgive me for whatever he did to you in the past. Okay? So the Change of Heart song talks about basically this guy that cheats on his wife or girlfriend or whatever. And he realizes later that he was only cheating himself, and he's had a change of heart. So I don't know if Michael cheated on you, but if he did, he's sorry, and he like is genuinely sorry. And he's had a change of heart. But you don't have to forgive him for that unless you truly want to. Okay? But, and if he didn't cheat on you, then whatever he did, the choice he made to break up with you, or what he did to get you to break up with him, he's had a change of heart. Okay? So, yeah, I hope that this helped you. So, I hope that this resonated with you. And I hope that you have a beautiful, blessed night. Bye.